making sense. We're going to move on to Minnesota, and Derek Chauvin, the police officer who was found guilty of murdering George Floyd, and he has started serving his 22.5-year sentence. He had earlier pleaded not guilty on the federal portion of the charges. He has since changed his plea, and on yesterday, he reversed the plea and decided to plead guilty on the federal charges as a part of a deal with the U.S. prosecutors. The agreement means he will not face trial in January. It may also result in a federal lighter sentence for Chauvin. The federal charges against Chauvin include 2 counts against him for depriving Mr. Floyd of his rights by kneeling on his neck as he was in handcuffs and by failing to provide medical care during the May 2020 arrest. As a part of the plea, Chauvin also pleaded guilty to violating the rights of a then 14-year-old boy during another arrest that took place in 2007. And in that incident, Chauvin held the boy, who was black, by the throat, hit him in the head with a flashlight, and held his knees on the boy's neck and upper back while he was handcuffed and not resisting. Chauvin, who has appealed his state murder conviction, has been in solitary confinement in a Minnesota prison since April. The guilty plea on federal charges is likely to extend Chauvin's jail time beyond his existing one. U.S. prosecutors are recommending up to 300 months, which is 25 years in prison for the civil charges. If he gets that, it'll run concurrently with his other sentence. So it would just give him probably an additional 3 years in prison. The other officers that were charged with him, the other 3 officers that were charged with him, they haven't gone to trial yet. They're scheduled to go to trial in, I think, March of next year. So we'll see how that particular trial goes. But he's not like in jail right now. Not like in jail right now, but moving on.